in this question, the given triangle OAB and angle O is 90 degrees. So we can draw a right angle triangle with 90 degrees at angle O. And you let C be a point on the line segment AB, such that OC is perpendicular to AB. So that means from O you go to C, right? C is on the line AB and the angle is 90 degrees. And you're supposed to show that length of vector CA over length of vector CB equal to length of vector OA square over length of vector OB square. You have to make use of C is on the line segment AB. So what you can do is you can find equation of line AB. So you try to find equation of line AB. If you find equation of line AB, you can take vector AB as a direction vector. So take AB as a direction vector. So it's just B minus A. Yeah? Then remember equation of the line is R equal to a point on the line AB. You can take A as a point on the line AB. Then plus T direction vector. The direction vector is just AB, which is B minus A. Then because C is a point on the line AB, so we can say OC, the position vector must be A plus lambda B minus A for some lambda. That's why we have this vector OC is lambda A plus lambda B minus A. Yeah? If you denote the position vector of OA by A, OB by vector B. Yeah? Then after that, you make use of the fact AB is perpendicular to OC. So the dot product will be 0. That means you write down vector AB and vector OC. The dot product will be 0. So this is vector AB. Vector AB is B minus A. Then position vector of OC can be written as A plus lambda B minus A. Yeah? And then we just expand out. If you expand it out, you can first expand it this way. B minus A dot with A, then plus B minus A dot with lambda B minus A. Yeah? And then we can further expand this out. So it will be B dot A, then A dot A, and then this is B minus A dot B minus A. So if you expand out, there should be 4 terms, B dot B, A dot A, A dot B, B dot A. Yeah? And the question gives you have a right angle triangle. You have a right angle triangle, so it means vector B and vector A, the dot product will be 0. Vector A and B are at right angle. So with that, B dot A is 0, A dot B is 0, B dot A is 0. Then remember we have the result, A dot A is magnitude A squared. Yeah? So B dot B is magnitude of B squared. So A dot A is magnitude A squared is here. Then A dot A, B dot B will give you these 2 terms here. So after that, you can group them together. You can bring all the A terms to one side, B term to one side. So you will get lambda magnitude of B squared equal to 1 minus lambda magnitude of A squared. And after that, you can actually divide to give you lambda over 1 minus lambda is magnitude of A squared over magnitude of vector B squared. Going back to what you need to show, right? You need to show length of vector CA over length of vector CB is magnitude of OA squared over magnitude of vector OB squared, which is same as magnitude of A squared over magnitude of B squared. magnitude A square over magnitude B square is lambda over 1 minus lambda. So that means this will be lambda over 1 minus lambda. So which means you have to try to show this. Length of vector CA over length of vector CB is also lambda over 1 minus lambda. Remember, vector OC is A plus lambda B minus A, right? So we can find vector CA. Vector CA is vector OA minus vector OC. So just A minus A plus lambda B minus A. So AA cancel, it gives you negative lambda B minus A. So which means length of vector CA will be just magnitude of minus lambda B minus A. Yeah? So it gives you magnitude of lambda, magnitude of B minus A. Yeah? On the diagram, you know that vector AB or vector AC plus vector CB is vector AB. Yeah? Right. So you take AC then plus CB is just AB, right? So with that, right, you can say vector CA you have found. Vector CA you have found is minus lambda B minus A. So it means AC will be lambda B minus A, yeah? B minus A. AC is just negative vector CA. Yeah? AC and CA opposite direction. CA we have found is minus lambda B minus A. So AC will be just lambda B minus A. Then plus vector CB is just AB, which is B minus A. Yeah? So with that, you can say vector CB is B minus A minus lambda and B minus A. So with that, you can just group it as, you say this as one term, B minus A minus lambda B minus A. So you take out B minus A, so it will be 1 minus lambda then B minus A. Yeah? So with that, you can say length of CB will be length of 1 minus lambda B minus A. So it would be same as magnitude of 1 minus lambda magnitude of B minus A. Yeah? So that's how you get length of vector CB is magnitude of 1 minus lambda and magnitude of B minus A. Then just now I have already shown you vector CA, the length of vector CA is magnitude of lambda magnitude of B minus A. Yeah? Then magnitude of B minus A will cancel, so it gives you magnitude of lambda over 1 minus lambda. And if you go back to what you have done earlier, what we have earlier is magnitude of A square over magnitude of B square is lambda over 1 minus lambda. So from here, you see that actually magnitude of A square is positive, magnitude of B square is positive. So lambda should be positive, 1 minus lambda should be positive. So with that, actually magnitude of lambda over 1 minus lambda with magnitude should be same as lambda over 1 minus lambda. So that means after you cancel B minus A, length of B minus A, you get magnitude of lambda over 1 minus magnitude of lambda, which is same as what we had earlier for magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, which is lambda over 1 minus lambda. With that, you show that we show what we want to show. The length of vector CA over length of vector CB is equal to magnitude of length of OA squared over length of vector OB squared. For this question, it's important you draw a diagram to help you to write down vector CA, vector CB, and so on.